Grammar is important for writing in the workplace by Isabella Melendez. As a tutor, you must see and hear at least once a day the wrong use of there, and there. You need to know the difference to be better at your job, so your tutee is well informed of the proper use. Grammar mistakes and skills are essential for writing in the workplace. Grammar is a major key to good writing. Being a student in English 2 at McLennan Community College, my professor, Jennifer Black, had the class dig deep into different elements of writing in the workplace. We went over 5 different types of sources of 5 different people. This included Kyle Wiens, Glenn Leibowitz, James Thompson, Kimberly Jokey, and Tanisha Coates. I am here to help give you, the tutor, some insight on why grammar is important to help better your student when it comes to improving. A tutor should have the knowledge of grammar to push their students to practice writing, which will lead to success. First, I want to explain that instructing a student to repeatedly go over their work will improve the way they find grammar mistakes and become a better writer. Cody said in his video on the Atlantic's website under Creative Breakthroughs, what you hear in your head, what your ideas is in your mind, in your head, onto the page will almost always come out really badly when you first write. Cody does not speak specifically on grammar, but says that perseverance is the key to instruct students to keep writing and keep finding their mistakes. The tutor's job is to inform the tutee that they will not be a grammar genius overnight, but will become better at writing in the workplace by practicing. With some students never having to write much during school and now being presented with heavier writing in the workplace, it is difficult. No practice being done, so it makes the tutor to stress how important their help is to the tutee to be a grammar genius. James Thompson, a CEO, wrote an article on FortWorthBusiness.com stating, "A Chronicle of Higher Education survey from 2006 found that 61% of high school teachers said that their students have never written a paper longer than 5 pages, therefore not having the opportunity to develop more sophisticated writing skills." It is important to explain to your student that poor grammar skills can affect their ability to get a job and their pay. Kyle Wiens wrote in his article on the Harvard Business Review website titled, "I won't hire people who use poor grammar. Here's why." Says, "I hire people who care about those details," meaning that you will not get hired at his company if you do not care about the details of writing. In other words, paying attention to grammar can give the say-so on if you're hired or not. If you are an applicant at his company, you must prove that you are a grammar genius. This should help you, the tutor, understand that grammar is a major key to writing and to push the student by using their employment as an example. Kimberly Jokey made an infographic on the Grammarly website titled "Writing Mistakes Cost Money," which is an illustration of the different wages of a person that has few to several errors in their writing. People with stronger writing skills are better at their jobs, get paid more. Kim Jokey writes in her infographic. You should look up the infographic and print it out to show the students that don't take grammar seriously. This will help you back up that practicing their grammar skills over and over will grant them a better job with better pay. Lastly, instruct the tutees that perfecting their grammar skills will help them be more attentive to details in other parts of their work, not only writing. Glenn Leibowitz states, "A careless, sloppy writer has a careless, sloppy mind." In his article titled, "To write well, you don't have to be a genius, but you do have to do this. Tell the student that if they are careless and sloppy in their writing and do not take the time and effort to find simple grammar mistakes, then it will present them as a sloppy person with sloppy work ethic overall. As a tutor, it is necessary that writing takes effort and a certain skill that can also help your student with performing other job tasks like organizing supplies or cleaning up your workspace. Grammar is as simple as knowing the difference between there, and there. Wayne states people judge you if you can't tell the difference between there, and there. I hope you've learned some strong points that will help you better your tutees in writing in the workplace. Remember, your role as a tutor is to provide guidance to better grammar skills. Grammar is essential in the workplace.